Hello everyone, this is Lance here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV located in Belton, Missouri. Today I'd like to talk to you about this 2019 Allegro Bus. It is a 45 OPP floor plan. My personal opinion, Tiffin's #1 floor plan. I absolutely love it. I think you'll agree once we get in there and take a look. Before we get in there, I'd like to point out a couple of things. I like the nice bonded windshield that they got in here. You don't see the big rubber bulb seal going around it. Something that you would typically see in a higher end coach. In the Allegro Bus, they do have the 10,000 watt Onan generator. It does slide out of the nose, so as far as getting access to the generator, makes it a little bit easier. Pretty nice little feature. All right, and that just pops in there just like that. And Tiffin, they've got the little breakers here instead of the fuses. Makes it a little bit more convenient. If you get a power chair that goes out, your windshield wipers, your awnings, come out here, push the number associated with that particular item, and you got power to your whatever's out. Then you've got what is that, 4 you got six volt batteries. I like the fact that they're on a slide tray. You just push that little handle right there and they pull right out, so pretty easy. And all your hydraulics here, it's also on a slide tray. A lot easier as far as if you need to get work done to it, your technician's going to love you, and that just gets you out on the road a little bit quicker. And I just love how the Tiffin doors really close really nice and easy, and you'll notice how tall these doors are. This is going to be on the XSP chassis. So what that means is you get extra storage space. So these cargo bays are just going to be extra huge, especially compared to like earlier years. These do have the power slide trays, and one thing I like is that you can lift that up, so if you got something a little extra heavy that you need to kind of lug on there, that just makes it a little easier to get it loaded. And that is going to be a 1,000-pound weight capacity. Now you got a few other options over here. I'm just going to have you swing around here. If we take a look here, you got a couple more disconnects. You got one for the inverter, one for the house batteries, and a couple other nice little push button breakers here. So pretty easy to get in there and get access to that. We got another power slide tray, and if we take a look inside here, I'm just going to open this up. If you can just pan in there, you'll see there's not any bars here in the middle. So all this space down here, boy, it's just big, it's open, really roomy. So lots of space to get all your items in there. Next cargo bay, they did order this coach with the ladder, and they did have the cargo lights down there too with motion sensors, so as we open the doors, lights just automatically turn on. Now this is going to be the wet bay. I love how nice and clean it is. You've got your soap dispenser, you've got your hot and cold water, you got a paper towel holder. You can adjust your aqua hot temperature here. Your push button for the fresh water reel is right there. So everything's pretty easily accessible. So this is going to come with the Aqua Hot 450D. So this is going to be the bigger model. Pretty easy to get to. You do got your filter in there, so pretty easy to get in there and have maintenance done on it. So this is going to be let's see what the tire size is here. It's 315/80 R22.5. They are going to be on the Michelins, and the DOTs on them are going to be 2018. So you still got a lot of life left in these tires. And then this is going to be your depth fluid. So I like the fact that it's actually on the driver's side. Pretty nice little location. This is going to be your power cord reel. Another nice little spot where it's at, kind of up and out of the way. This coach is going to be on the Power Glide chassis. That's a custom chassis that is made by Tiffin. It does have the 450 ISL motor. I love the fact that there's no rear radiator back here, so it's easy to get back here and see if you to check out your serpentine belts, your filters, check all your oils. big beautiful cap back here. And I like the fact that this lower part of the ladder just kind of stows in the basement, so it's a little bit harder for somebody to get to. It does have a 15,000-pound hitch on it, and the previous customer did have an air supply added onto that, so if you have an Air Force One, it's already going to be set up for that. And as we come around the corner here, this is going to be the chassis batteries. You got a few more disconnects here. So you got 1, 2, you got 3 disconnects total. Now if you're gonna do a little chassis maintenance and you want to drain your ping tanks, in this compartment here, you do have a lot of your drain valves, so just really easy to get to. Some of those drain valves on these chassis are a little hard to get to on some coaches. Tiffin makes it pretty easy to do. All right, this is going to be just an extra storage bay. You do have the surge guard protection system, so that's going to help protect your electrical systems in this coach. You got your extra floor planking down there. And all these cargo bay doors, they're all on power locks. So you can do it either with a key fob or you can do it with a button inside the coach. So then you got the other access to the bay here. You've got a that cargo light, like I said before, it is on a motion sensor. You do have a 110 outlet in this particular basement. And just, again, these trays will go either direction. So if you do have you can't get to your cargo on that side of the coach, you can get it on this side. Got a couple of nice dinette chairs in there that'll go around the dinette upstairs. Does come with outside entertainment, so nice big LG TV, and it does have a sound bar just above it, so a lot of room. Now as we step away from the coach, one of the things I want you to notice is the shine on this coach. I personally traded this in, and the customer told me he spent 24 hours polishing this coach. So the paint on this thing is just absolutely pristine. Does have the 2 integrated Girard Nova awnings in the roof. It did get ordered with the aftermarket window awning package as well. Now this does come with the frameless windows, but what I like what Tiffin does about these windows is they are actually recessed around a little channel there, so it helps cut down on wind noise. So pretty neat little feature. All right, now as we get ready to walk into this coach, a couple things I want to point out is the nice stainless steel face that they got on these steps. I like the little extra window here. If you got a pet or if you're making them right-hand turns, you can get a little bit more information. It kind of helps. You've got your keyless entry. You've got a nice lighted handle here. And I like how, before we go in here, as you can see, they run that whole stainless all the way up through. Just a really nice feature. They've got some nice little storage down here if you've got a leash or some other little items that you'd like to put in there. Pretty nice. All right, well, that concludes the outside. Let's go take a look and see what we've got inside. All right, guys, I just thought we'd take a little time and go through what we got going up here in the cockpit of this 2019 Allegro Bus. One of the things I want to point out is these really nice big oversized monitors. I do like how that is. And you've got a lot of your control functions here: night shades, solar shades, generator start. You've got a couple extra little storage drawers here. Pretty nice. But one of the nice features I just want to kind of point out is your paddle, the steering wheel here. You got a smart wheel system, a little bit nicer than your standard smart wheel system. You do got some paddle controls here to change stations like on your stereo and the volume. You do have a really nice digital dash display here. I like the nice leather wrap steering wheel. Just a nicer finish to the steering wheel overall. And it does have the ability to tilt, but it actually, the motion on it's really nice. And you can also telescope this thing. You just push down on it. So push on that little handle, and it's actually really easy. It's pretty effortless to do this. Some of these telescoping wheels are really hard. The Allegro Bus is actually pretty easy to do. Quite nice. customer did add an aftermarket tire pressure monitoring system, and he did it quite nicely. This is a nice little spot for this monitor here for your TPS system, so pretty nice. And then one of the things I love about the Allegro Bus is it does also come with hydraulic and air leveling. So if we just look at some of the functions here and we just go to leveling, you can see you can use the jacks or you can use your air leveling. So pretty nice feature overall. All right guys, so now one of the nice things I love about this Allegro Bus is their floor plan. Instead of having a kitchen and dinette, you've got this opposing couch going on. You do have the nice little recliner chair here, which is nice. Both these seats are heated. We got winter coming up, so I know a lot of you snowbirds are probably going to be getting ready to head south for the winter, so this would be ideal for you. You've got this nice little ottoman here that Tiffin had made for the coach. Pretty nice. This makes into a nice bed. This is going to be a hide-a-bed, so this will sleep 2 full adults here. And I just love this nice plank tile floor they got here. Just a really nice look to it overall. It really complements the cherry wood cabinets. And so, checking out the kitchen here, I love the extra additional counter space that we got here. Nice big long drawers. I love these built-ins that Tiffin does. This is pretty common for Tiffin, having all the little built-ins. We'll probably see some of that here in the uppers here. But really nice deep counter space here. You do have a 110 outlet with a couple of USB ports. I like the nice big long window there. Gives you a nice little view. And really nice dishwasher, right? Made to match the rest of the cabinets. Some people like a dishwasher, some people don't. If you don't like the dishwasher, it's just a great place to store pots and pans. And let's see what we got here. Nice little adjustable shelving there for your pull-out cabinet. And then here's some more built-ins. Bring your stuff out to you, so pretty nice little feature. And those are all soft close. Now the sink, man, the sink is just absolutely amazing. It is huge. Let's set this here. This is going to be a big farm. This is going to be a big stainless steel farm sink. So big old boy here. I mean, if you've got a pet, maybe a grandkid, this thing is just like a big tub sitting in there. It's huge. You've got nice little storage there. I mean, Tiffin just does a great job with their cabinets. All right. It does have the induction cooktop. Now this solid surface is all removable, and they do have a built-in spot to store all these covers. If you want to store them down below the sink, there is a place for it. You got a nice little dual, you got what, 3 levels here. You got your table, you got your buffet area, maybe a little place to put some digital like phones or whatever. Just a nice multi-tiered area. Great cabinets all the way around it. Lots of really nice drawers. This could make a nice workstation. A lot of people are starting to telecommute now, so this would be a great area where you've got your little area here for your keyboard if you want. And a lot of times people just put their little desktop or laptop down below. So it's a nice little computer workstation if you'd want it. As you can see, those cabinet doors are all soft close as well. Now, I just love these pantries. Tiffin does it right. It's got the little push button locks above. So really big pantry here. And then these shelves are all adjustable as well. So just tons of storage. What's better than a big pantry like this? How about a second one? Nice big pantry there. So tons and tons of storage space. Now, typically in a luxury motorhome, if it does have a water dispenser, not all the residential refrigerators will have it. They're usually just going to be water. I do love the fact that this does have the ice and water dispenser on the refrigerator, so pretty neat feature there. They did order this coach with the central vac, so you've got the toe kick. You can throw away the dustpan. and this is where you do your hose for your central vacuum. Beautiful half bath. I love the backsplash there around the sink. You've got the stone and the glass there, just a complement. They complement each other really nice. The doors, really nice, all custom made from Tiffin. That's one thing Tiffin does, is everything is custom made right there at their factory, their doors, even their glass. So this area right here is going to be control central. I just love this about this bus. Now you're going to have little pads like this around different areas. There's even a pad more about the size of a cell phone sitting there in the passenger seat. So they can do a lot of these functions sitting from the passenger seat as well. But here you can see you've got your temperature settings, your rear, mid, and front. Also tells you the temperature outside in the cargo bays. You can see where you're at with your chassis batteries. You can turn your aqua hot on, your generator. You can control all your light functions here. You can turn, now this coach has lighting underneath the coach, so you can actually turn that on as well. All right, what do we got here? More temperature settings. You can run this coach. It does have the aqua hot that we showed you here earlier. So you can preheat your engine. If you're in a cold environment, you can have it all preheated. You can run your aqua hot off electric or diesel. So if you need the extra heat, it's getting a little cold out, you need that little extra power, you just turn the diesel on as well, and that'll get it going for you. Coach does have power shades. So at the end of the night, if you do have a master function here in the center, so if you do just want to call it a day, you can just push a button and it just brings all the shades down. Okay, so coming into the bedroom, I like seeing this. Typical door going into some of these motorhomes are about 2'6" inches. This is a nice big wide door, nice big open space coming into this bedroom. I love the fit and finish, even in the ceiling here. Tiffin just did a great job with this fit and finish. You've got your ceiling fan. Now this particular coach was ordered with a power bed, a power king bed, and these control panels here that I just showed you here earlier, they've got one on both sides of the bed. So if, let's say you wake up and you want to turn the generator on, you can do it right there from bed. And as we pan over here, you do have a nice little fireplace, so you maybe have your little ocean view right there out your window with the fireplace going. Man, it just makes it a really nice deal. Now there are televators that do come out of here, and what I like about that is when you're not using the TV, it stows there behind the fireplace and you still have your window. Got some nice little cabinet storage here. Got your this like entertainment, like DVD player, your wine guard traveler. More storage there if you need it. Now you guys might be thinking, man, that's not a whole lot of closet space. Don't worry, this comes with a full walk-in closet. We're gonna get to that. All right, so coming in here into the bathroom, I love what they did with the hardware here. Instead of having it mounted to the surface, they actually have it mounted to the wall. So it's like a waterfall. It's just coming right out of the wall, right into the sink. So you got the Jack and Jill situation going on here. Pretty darn nice. You do have the his and hers medicine cabinets as well. Pretty nice though. Now for the shower, this thing is absolutely huge. Just looks gorgeous. I love the beautiful tile work again, the stone, the glass. It all complements each other quite well. Now if you want some natural sunlight, there is a light here, but you can open this up and have the natural sun coming in if that's what you want. The drain down there in the floor is custom made by Tiffin. I love just the extra touch to detail there rather than just having a little round circle. They did a really good job with that. Nice placement where the toilet is. Got plenty of room there. Got this nice big beautiful mirror here. And this is going to let us into the walk-in closet. So as you can see, I'm actually standing inside this closet and it's a flush floor coming in. So it's not like I'm having to walk up into a platform. Got a really nice flush floor. It does have the stacked washer and dryer. Hey, what a great location for a washer and dryer. Right out of the dryer, right onto the hanger, right into the closet, right? Can't beat that. You've got your shoe storage here. You've got extra cabinet space, extra drawers. Again, they're all soft closing. Guys, just an overall nice coach. So like I said, this coach was a recent trade-in. The customer always had this stored in a heated and cooled shop. I've actually got pictures of it. Give me a ring and I'd love to show it to you. If this is a coach you think you'd like to secure or you just have questions, I sure would love to help you. Give me a call. My name is Lance. My number is 208-290-5750. Let me know how I can help you. And the rest of you out there, if you've got an RV that you'd love to sell, we're looking for any RVs 2011 or newer. We'd love to give you a buy bid on it. Looking forward to helping you.